Hey, this is Chris. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to Popcorn Finance, the show where we discuss finance in about the time it takes to make a bag of popcorn. Today, I'm very excited to have Kinsey Grant, host of Business Casual, back here on the show again. How's it going, Kinsey?
It's great. How are you, Chris?
I'm doing good. And I'm very happy because I'm going to get to subject you to a pop-up debate, and it's been a while. I haven't done one of these in a little bit, so I'm a little rusty. I don't know what's going to happen. Chances are you're going to be much better at this than I am at this point.
Well, Chris, I have to say I did mock trial in high school, so you better get ready.
See, this is why I need to do more research on my guests because I was not aware of that. I'm
a natural born prosecutor. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, a little nervous.
I have not given a closing argument since I was about 17, so you should be safe.
Okay, I've not given one ever, so we'll see how this goes. Well, for those of you who are new to the show, a pop-up debate is just a fun episode where I give my guest a topic and we're going to debate our sides of this argument, and you, the audience, get to decide who argued their side best. And we each only get 1 minute. So that's the stipulation here. You only get 1 minute to argue your side. And I will cut you off, Kinsey. I will cut you off.
I hope you do.
And so today's topic is going to be about business casual attire, because why not? Your show is called Business Casual. I have to wear business casual clothes to work when I actually go into the office. And I want to know, what side of this argument are you on, Kinsey? Are you for or against business casual attire?
I know this might come as a surprise as the host of Business Casual, but I am anti-business casual attire.
Ooh. So, Kinsey, I am going to throw up a minute on the microwave because, I just keep a microwave at my desk here.
Of course.
Why not? Why would I not? And you have 1 minute to debate why you are against business casual attire. Starting your minute right now.
All right. If 2020 has taught us anything, it is that productivity can happen outside the confines of what we might consider the normal office culture. That means we can be just as productive without sitting in a cubicle. We can be just as productive without looking at each other face to face. How come we can't be just as productive wearing what we want to wear? This also harkens back to the absolute nightmare of a dress code in middle school. Obviously, when you are a student, you need to dress a certain way to make sure that you perform to the best of your abilities. But I think that oftentimes the dress codes of business casual in the workplace are antiquated. We are all adults if we have jobs. We know how to dress for success. We know how to dress to make ourselves comfortable. We don't need somebody to come in and tell us that we can't wear spaghetti straps because it is too distracting. That is old school, and we don't need any more of that. I say we wear what we feel most productive in, we wear what we feel most comfortable in, and jobs will get done just as well.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You lied to me. You said, oh, it's been so long, I won't be good at this. Okay.
I have no idea what I said.
I have to tell you, that was a great argument. I'm extremely nervous now.
You got it.
Probably because I really liked your argument and I am deep down secretly on your side. But whatever, this is how this works.
But for the sake of the debate.
I'm going to argue against. No, actually, I can't even bring myself to say it. I'm arguing for business casual attire. I am starting the timer. I'm putting a minute on the microwave starting right now. Okay, so Kinsey, you made some amazing arguments, really great arguments. But here's the thing. When I'm at work and I'm in meetings and we're sitting down, we're having a debate, I don't want to read someone's graphic tee that they got off of the internet last weekend about how, weekends suck or how they love Monday. Whatever random thing they have. I don't need that as part of my meeting and my distraction. When I come into a setting and we're sitting there and we're working on these policies or these new rules or working through some new numbers, I want everyone at their best. And you know what? We're at our best when we feel our best, and we feel our best when we're dressed our best. And so for me, I'm for business casual attire because when I walk into that meeting, I have my shirt nice and ironed and steamed and I feel confident. I know I'm going to give my best. And so that's why I'm all for it. Hey, it's a little uncomfortable. Yes, we can all agree that. But our minds are sharper. We're going to do our best.
I'm clapping. That was incredible, Chris.
That hurt my soul so much.
But it makes sense. There's a reason uniforms exist. That was great. That's a tough one. I feel like I could be persuaded pretty easily by your argument.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your kindness because I know you deep down, you already know you won, but I appreciate you letting me believe that I did a good job on that one.
Well, thank you. Part of it might be because I work for a startup and we can basically wear whatever we want.
I'm so jealous, so jealous. Well, Kinsey, We had a debate of whether business casual attire is great, but I can tell you that Business Casual Podcast, which you host, is a great show. Regardless of how you feel about the clothing, you should definitely check out the show. Kinsey, what's coming up next on Business Casual?
We've got a lot of really exciting episodes from Business Casual. We've recently switched to this kind of Tuesday, Thursday format where we have a big giant guest that we take on Tuesday, and Thursday we go a little deeper on that big topic in general. Some that I've got coming up that I'm really excited about. Obviously, with the 2020 election, we're going to do some crazy stuff around it, talking about the biggest business issues that are up for debate in terms of the political landscape. Also have a week of content about Netflix. It is one of the most culturally relevant companies in the world. I got to interview the co-founder and co-CEO, Reed Hastings. So we have that interview coming out, and it's going to be awesome. He's incredibly intelligent, and there is a reason that he runs one of the most well-known companies in the world.
I'm very excited that Blockbuster did not buy Netflix, so that way we can have this episode coming up.
You and me both. You and me both.
Well, Kinsey, thank you so much for joining me. And if all of you didn't catch Kinsey's first appearance, we were talking about ethical investing. So if you're curious about what that is, want to learn more, it's a great episode. Kinsey's very knowledgeable, does a great job breaking it down. So make sure you check out that episode after you're done listening to this. So Kinsey, thank you so much. There'll be links in the show notes to check out Business Casual for all of you out there.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah, boy, keep it poppin' like Mary Poppins.